Yeah, so I'm Carlos. I'm 17. I'm, as Kyle said, an aspiring comedian, I guess is a proper term for that. I watch a lot of stand-up, like an insane amount. And I guess when you watch a lot of it, you see a lot of the flaws. And I hate when a stand-up comic like starts telling a story, and they'll get really into one detail of their story, and they'll get like so focused on it that like you'll get to it and you'll get to the punchline, but they'll never go back and finish the entire story. Yeah. So I don't I'm a big non-liker of people who complain. Mostly those people who you see at the beginning of the week who are just like, oh man, it's Monday. I have the worst case of the Mondays. But statistically speaking, most suicides occur on Monday. So, unless you're going to kill yourself, which I recommend if you're one of those people, then you should just, go back to your cubicle and wish how you were a better lover so your wife didn't leave you for that baby arm mailman. I mean, yeah, he has baby Yes, he had a baby on him. He was hung like a minority. Below the equator minority, not above the equator. Because we all know Inuit Eskimos aren't the most well endowed. I'm going to keep using that "it's cold out here" excuse. I keep Epok, which is Eskimo for soft snow. When I see people like that, like a little bit of me dies. I feel like we haven't really progressed as a species. But then I remember that in 2000 BC, the first actual contraceptive device was elephant dung. So we progressed. I mean, I find it weird that even then we were that stupid. We were supposed to be smart, straight walking people, and women just walking around smearing elephant shit on their vaginas.
Oh my god.
It's backward. I guess it worked. It was contraceptive. They counted as that. So it's backwards luck. Backwards luck is a little concept that I came up with. If you get evicted from your house and oh shit, I got evicted, but a meteor hits it, or Kyle's coming up here, but I farted. And it got me here a little bit faster. So, it's one of life's not fair qualities. But you hear all the time, life isn't fair. It's not fair. Life isn't fair. And I agree with that, but I don't like when people use it as a crutch, against me. My friend Skylar, we have arguments all the time. And his main thing against me in arguments is that it's not fair. We had an argument over whether or not it was okay for me to fight a pregnant woman. And he said, Carlos, you can't fight a pregnant woman because it's not fair. And I was like, yeah, it's not fair. That's 2-on-1. I didn't ask to be kicked. I just wanted to feel the belly. If anything, I'll wait for the baby to get out here. He can defend himself like a real man. Tough love. How my parents raised me. Only reason I was born is because, I was strong enough to survive the abortion. I'm missing a toe. Is that my time?
Do you have more?
I have one more.
Give it.
Okay. So I figured this out recently. That when talking from a distance, there are a lot of things that you can gesture to people. I can go, you gotta take check please. You can ask for time, but never really try to propose to a woman from afar, because it's never. Yo, do you want to get?